Hello and welcome.
You guys,
What's up, everybody? Right now, that consists of Cam. Hey, welcome. So, guess what's working? It's my XP pen stylus. It was the stylus that was the problem. We're back in business. Oh yeah. I was really worried about that for a while, but it works now. I just wore the stylus out. So it was $15. So if you get an XP pen, you may run into an issue where the stylus wears out and you just spend 15 bucks and get another one. It's okay. And working on the Surface Pro was fine. It's just a lot slower for me. What's up, Trench? Trench is here. We've also got the like I'm ready to go in case the spammers call. That's right, good gravy. I am back on the YouTubes. I'm back. So anyway, let's draw a little bit. Yeah, it's good coffee. All right, here we go. What's up, Kevin Freer? Good morning. We'll see if I've lost all my morning crew being gone off the inner tubes so long. Oh man. I'm also editing slowly another Film Flam review that me and Siege did. So if you're not subscribed to Film Flam, go to the bottom of this channel and it's in the link below. Okie dokie. Let's see here. Where am I? I'll go down here. I have all thrusters are go here. I'm going to switch over to red. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Or am I? What do I want to do? I don't know what I want to do. I'm going to get that one. I'm going to just click blue. I just got to tighten things up a bit. Because I sketched these pencils out way roughly. I will be at Power Comic-Con in Florence, South Carolina this weekend, by the way. That's the one that me and Elliot were at earlier in the year, and I don't think he's going to be there. He's not listed. But I will be there. Doing what I do. Hopefully we'll get a good spam phone caller. In case you were wondering, yes, I'm way behind on Gunship Thunder Punch. Oh well. Drawing Fools, that's right. March Hare. Hello, TC. New Jersey governor campaign ad on this video. What? Another successful targeted ad. Yeah, because neither me nor Hyper Potato are anywhere near New Jersey. I don't understand that at all. Just remember the date is the 7th of December. That's right, 1941 now. I gotta be consistent. It has to be an actual Pearl Harbor date. and I'd be 80 years. I'm 79 years old, right? That's easy to remember. The lore gets refined the more that you do it. It's just, it's just the way creativity works. The more that you work on a project, the more the lore expands. The more the characters get refined. It's like looking at an old Peanuts cartoon from the early days versus when it matured. They all look rough at the beginning, but then they morph into the characters that you know and love, and that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is with most of my books too. The more the book goes on, the more the characters get refined. Same thing. So you can either wait until everything's perfect and never make anything, or make like very few things, or just go with the flow. Suspend your disbelief and get on board. That's my motto. Pete Mac Movies says you should ask them if the health plan includes feet fish. Well, I get those little fish that nibble on my toes. They are the bloodletting. They're the leeches. Alternative medicines. I'm really looking for something that's alternative. That's what I should be. I should really push the homeopathic medicines to see if that this Medicare supplements are going to include bloodletting. Acupuncture with the needles. I'm really at the end of my rope. I'm at the end of my rope. Looking for all sorts of other things. Homeopathic plantain chips. Head needs to be further back. Yay, digital. There we go. The shoulder kind of rotates a bit as it needs to. Oop, whoop, whoop, yip, yip. Let me save that. Excuse me. Yeah, the music. That was a big gap there between that song and the other. I have a feeling we're going to get a call today. I got a good feeling about today. I feel it in the ether. It's coming. Somebody's gonna. Calls are better when they come from a call center. I've been getting somebody in this American. It's just not as fun. There's got to be a little language barrier. Nothing worse than a lazy scammer screwing up your bits. Need a cure for cowardly dog syndrome. My shepherd will almost go through the window if someone walks by, but the fridge makes a popping noise. She's full Scooby-Doo. I don't know. My My dog has gotten pretty territorial about his house. He's fine out anywhere else, but if you come into his yard, he'll tell you what's what. Okay, there we go. That's good for that. Take that away. Oh, well, we're going to have to 9 people here on a 10. We're going to be going 10 minutes. All right, we'll go up here to this one. We're going to take this. All right. It is so nice having this thing working again. I was really screwing up my groove. Oops. You don't understand why your tweeting to 80 followers hasn't brought in a flood of viewers. Well, I don't understand it either, Cam. Speaking of other things, so I'm working on Paranormal's Return. I would like to maybe even do it. I got to check on a few things, but maybe, just maybe, within a week or two. We'll see. I'd like to get more regular uploads with Film Flam, and oh man, I just want to. So many things I want to do, but and then there's this, of course. And sometimes I just get tired. Such is life. I was thinking you should change your name to Brian McKnight. It comes up a lot quicker in the search bar. I think Rumble's gotten their live stream offering off the ground now. Odyssey has gotten their live. I can stream on there too. I have streamed on there. Let's see. No, it's not. I called Elliot to see if he wanted to come on here. Hold on a second. Pearl O Harbor. Elliot. Let me call Elliot again. He's not going to answer. I've called him several times, and he called me once, and oops, that's.
This is it.
He called me last week before, after me calling him a few times, and don't know. I sent Siege a message, but she's all in Oregon, and she's probably asleep. My Thunder Punch crew is hard to mobilize. Where is Kusmeti anyway? Yeah, need more guests. I've been picky about guests. I've been picky about guests. I get guests that will not go off on politics, and those are few and far between in my circles. Here. What about Bitcoin? I haven't kept up with any of that. Although I do need to do some NFTs. Apparently that's I know Mike has been. I was going to do that, and then Mike's been doing that, and it's working. And I don't understand why people will spend money on non-physical things, but they do. And I've got tons of that stuff on my hard drive. But you know, one more thing to do. One more thing to do. Let me save this real quick. I'm saving this to the cloud and not my hard drive because this is what I saved off of the Surface Pro. Yeah, the NFT, if y'all don't know what the NFT thing is, it's basically people buy the quote-unquote original of a digital file, a digital image picture, and they own it. And it's the one. And they pay in crypto. But I know that Mike's been selling things for like $300 a pop. I don't know. But you know, you can't go, I don't get it, and then not do it if there's money to be made. I'm not going to be all crotchety. I'm going to say, I don't get it, but if you want to give me money for it, capitalism, baby. Yep, Kusmeti is harvesting more fruit and making jams and syrups. I'm not a fan of digital media. Again, you gotta adapt. Gotta do the thing. And then when it stops, but don't put all your eggs in that basket. You make money till there's no more money to be made. Again, you know, I say capitalism. Others might say,
You guys, could this year get any worse?
we all just do what we do. P.T. Barnum said it best. It's true. But it's not a sucker if they're happy with what they bought. If that's what they want, okay. Be my guest. Good morning, Jack Torrance. Let's see. I'd pay for a file of Mag so I can play it anytime you want. NFT of Madge. That's not right. That is right. There. So much faster. Not having to stop and erase things every 5 seconds. How's the book coming along? Slower than intended, but getting there. We'll send out an update here pretty soon. Probably this week. Everything in my life is going slower than I planned. The question from in these goings downs. Do these digital tools have a kind of virtual ruler for straight lines? Yeah, I'm using a line tool right now. This is over here, right here, the line tool. Just straight lines. You can also hold down shift with your pen. If you hold down shift, it'll draw a straight line from. That's how it is in Clip Studio Paint. But any digital thing is going to have a straight line tool. Brian has found the allspark of stylus pens. Your downward spiral toward the grave needs to slow down. I'm trying to keep it up, just slowly. I'm waiting for people to get mad at me because I said the book would be in your hands fulfilled this month, and it's not going to be. But that's kind of my record. My record is like consistently 3 months behind. So, hey, you always get your stuff. You're welcome in these goings down. So Halloween will be here for you. Know what time to pumpkin? That's right. Michael Pumpkin needs to make an appearance. That was the other way, wasn't it? I draw these little lines in, but honestly, most of it's done in the colors. So I'll just make a little indication there. It's one of the things that I've kind of realized as I go that sometimes I will draw things that really just need to be done in the colors. I'm making sound effects. Oops. I'm holding my arm at an awkward angle. Save. Christmas, perhaps? I hope so. That's what I'm working on. I want to get it out this year. I got to get faster with everything in general. Everything in my life needs to be done faster. Sounds like music that should be on SWAT when they were training. One thing that is speeding me up is not wrestling with the stylus anymore. If you were following that saga, you saw how much faster I'm going now than when I have been in months. I was really slowing down. Those little ink blobs, and having to stop every 5 seconds and erase, and man. Makes a huge difference. Must be a national holiday in Scammerland. Yeah, I don't know. You gotta have hope. It's all hope. Don't give up the dream. Maybe I got put on a list, a do not call list. Save. Save early, save often. Hold on a second. I need to get I need a new chair. I still haven't bought a new chair, everybody. But I've got this big pillow that I keep putting behind me to prop me forward so that I can draw at a comfortable angle. My entire studio is a disaster right now. I've gotten in the bad habit of just setting things down wherever I happen to be at the time, and I've just been too tired to clean it up. I don't want to clean it up. But that's much better. You need, lads, you need to be comfortable when you're doing your work. You know, don't make things harder than they're supposed to be. There has to be a time which the scammers mathematically can't invest any more. They need X and Y time to make it profitable. Kurisu355, hello, welcome. Let's take a little white. Gonna mask things off that way. Let's do that. Need some help with your art using Clip Studio. What you're running into with Clip Studio? You don't want the studio seat to be a pain. Yeah, mine's my back. It's just Paranormal Liberation Army. Yeah, listen, if y'all have not subscribed to Paranormals and Film Flam, open a new tab. Don't leave now, but go down to the bottom of my main channel page, and those are my other two channels. So we're building those up. It's been a while since I've posted some things, but let's get ready to change. Kurisu35 doesn't come out clean. What are you using? Are you using a tablet or are you using a mouse? What's your setup there? Also, why isn't that? We need a dance party launch. You need a beer in your wine. Tablet and Surface Pro. Okay. I have a Surface Pro. Are you using stabilization on your lines? Have you adjusted the stabilization on the brush? That makes a difference. It's one thing you have to do with digital is, oops, yikes. Adjust that. I didn't know you had additional channels. I have given that. I'll have to give them a subscribe. Yeah, so I've just moved. The other channels are just, I've moved Paranormals to its own channel. And I've moved Film Flam, the reviews that me and Siege do, the movie reviews, to its own channel. Yeah, Carissa, you have to go over here. You see this, all the tools have a stabilization. Crank it up into like the 20s. Because even when you're drawing by hand, and you can do a smooth line, the computer will not pick up. It's so sensitive, it will interpret movements and things. Anyway, just make it. If you do it too high, there'll be a lag. But just play with it and use that, and that'll help things a bit. Oops. Are we inking angry? Nope, no angry inking. I've solved the problem. Have a new stylus. Everything works. We're good. We're back to yikes, that's horrible. I'm back to chill. Fishing tournament. Oh, hey, good luck. Bit or stung by anything. I have not been fishing in quite a while. Why is this not? Why am I not? I'm sorry, I'm mumbling to myself. Excuse me. Mumble to us like a professional. Professional mumbler. Okay, there we go. Save. If you have not shared the link out, go do that. Hit the thumbs up, do the thing, you know, do the stuff. The things that you do for people online. March Hare found a good spot locally, been tearing up bass. Nothing huge, but consistently 2 pounds or better. That's nice. 2 pounds is a good catch. Pastor gave my wife a pulse, says it's great for catching brim. She's not had time to try it. It's gonna get cooler this week. Maybe I should go out when the weather changes and see if that makes a difference. Man, not a single phone call so far. Got on a do not call David Schmiff. Well, the next beer and cigar combo that I post over on Discord. I should call them. I have a Google number. I could call them from that, I guess. I'll return one of these phone calls that, they leave a message. Do I look at others' work and critique it? I haven't in a very long time. Sometimes I will look. Parallel chapters of novella sing document last night. It's a lot of words. All right, March Hare, be good. I usually only look at people's work if they ask for a critique. And if I have a moment. I've never done it online, like a video or anything. I got canceled in the scammer community. Oops. Let's see here. Christina Lynn, what's up? If you want to send it to me, my email is in the my about thing here, my contact on YouTube. You can just send me a email. It's the easiest thing to do. How am I good at critiquing stick figure drawings? I can do that. I will critique your stick figures. Save again. Oops, that's not right. There we go. Email should be on the about page. There should be a contact thing there. Or you can just email me at brian@brian-shearer.com. Sounds like Final Fantasy. I never could get into Final Fantasy. I think I had one game for the PlayStation 1, the very first PlayStation. I just couldn't get into it. Crozo, welcome, thank you. Learning to go thick from thick to thin. Just takes a little practice. Just edges facing away from you should be thicker than the ones facing towards you. You might know that already, but wrong. I'm just gonna use a line tool. It's just easier. Maybe. He's just trying to add thicker lines and shadows by trying to incorporate. Yeah. Well, you're welcome. Save again. Trying to finish up a Venom piece in Clip Studio. Yeah, line art just takes some time. You can get it. You can do it. So I've got to go through here and add the things he's ripping apart on a different layer. Can't talk while drawing hands. Sorry. Unless I want to redraw them 80 times. Fly Fox is here. What's up? Is digital faster than traditional? Yes, it is. Well, if on this tablet, yes. I can make corrections and stuff a lot faster. It really just depends on what you're used to, honestly. All right, now I can take that away. And then I'm going to make, what's on there? Oh, that. Yeah, let's use this. We're going to make that. Do our little speed lines. Nighthawk, no scammers yet. For those of you new here, whenever we call, I get a scam phone call during the show. I do take it and we mess with them. But they may be on to me because they're not biting. You can go after the stream, go watch one of my spam phone call videos. Sip and save. How about save? And I'm out of sip, but not out of save. We'll put some up here. Yes, they are just like fish. There's Kusmeti. Condescending down from the mountaintop. Applied for jobs and looking to leave crazy Jeff Bezos. I guess you work for Amazon. Alexander says, what comic book page template are you using as a scanned one wanted to create it? This is a scanned one. This is actually the same thing that we used to print out back when I was in studio, and I still do when I print out on an 11 by 17 page. There is one, I believe, that is there is one actually. I downloaded from the Clip Studios template, like what is it? The materials thing. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. I did new. An 11 by 17, and then I can't remember. There is one somewhere. Sorry. There's an 11 by 17 thing template in there. I just picked 20 pounds of figs. Holy cow. Two wasp stings? 20 pounds of figs is a lot of figs. All the templates online differ slightly. That is true as well. Oops. Yeah, I just use this one. Yeah, I don't know. If you're gonna print, you're probably fine with any of them. I have never run into a problem. Okay, let's get there's that one. Why not? Wait, 20 pounds of what does I'm getting? What's the Mike Fig connection there? That's a new one to me. I'm getting kind of hungry. I need to get lunch soon. I've had a bowl of cereal today. That's all I've eaten. And had a lot of coffee. I've gotten 2 jalapenos off my pepper plants. I don't know that I'm going to get much. I think I've got 2 more, and then the tomato plants have not been doing well. So I think this year's back porch harvest is going to be slim pickings. I like jalapenos in my scrambled eggs. I've got some tomatoes coming in. I just planted them in like late June. They've been in. One tomato plant is like now about 4 feet high with nothing on it. Fail. My Venus flytrap's doing really well though. Catching quite a few spiders. You're welcome, Kusmeti. Actually, that is a good idea. Maybe I'll make some of that. I'm trying to remember. Do we have leftovers? What did we have for dinner last night? I don't think we do. Nope, stop. Next year, I'm going to plant a lot of stuff because we got our fenced-in yard. So the deer can still jump the fence, but it's 6 foot, so I think it's not worth their effort. Although yesterday I did see a groundhog in my backyard, and I was wondering how it got in because I wanted to make sure that my dog couldn't slip through whatever hole, but it just like flattened itself and went right under the fence. Like, oh well. Ugh. These little panels and little techie things that I do on him, there's a few standard places I do it, but otherwise I just kind of, it varies panel to panel. I figure, depending on how close you are to him and the angle he's at, you'll see more. I just do whatever looks good in the moment. It's a comic book, people. It's okay. It'll be all right. The deer are a pain. And we have a herd of them. Like, we're on like the 7th generation and in our neighborhood. They just kind of roam around. I think I'm going to build some raised beds around the edge of the fence. It'll help keep the dog out of them too. My dog is a digger. He is tearing my backyard apart. Save. I figured out he's digging for roots because he likes chewing on them. But I'll have to do a raised bed next year because he'll just dig up the garden if I do that. All right, so let's see, what am I doing here? Okay, he's about done here. You actually finally got a scam call. I haven't gotten any. Christina just says there's a raccoon family that comes to my house every night looking for cat food. We have raccoons. We have foxes back there behind the fence because we're back up to a creek, and there's red foxes and gray ones and raccoons and deer and snakes and hawks. I pretty much live in a zoo. Okay, so there's. Oh, and what I'm going to do too is I'm going to. Let's see. So that's behind the little action line. Bears. We don't have bears, except every once in a while one will stumble in out of the mountains, I guess. Well, I'm pretty close to the foothills, fairly close, but they get displaced, and every like 5 or 6 years one will come down here. Although there was one within near where I go walking, they found one. One was spotted close to there. Oh, coyote. We have coyote now too. Maybe it's easier to list what isn't here. And growing up, you never really saw any of these around here. I mean, raccoons. That's about it. And deer every once in a while. But I guess things have gotten displaced because of the development. I don't live on farmland, but I live kind of on the outskirts. Oh, we have chipmunks, yeah. Let's save. All right. I think going about an hour. I think I'm gonna call it. I gotta get something to eat. All this talk about food's made me hungry too. So go like, subscribe. When you're done here, do me a favor. Go either watch one of the videos of the scam caller if you haven't seen those, and go give a sub to Paranormals and Film Flam down at the bottom of this channel page. Go give a sub because I'm working on some stuff for there too. And other than that, be good. Peace out. You know what to do. All right, later.